Well, we're not in it now, with no rain today, but boy, it rained like hell last night. And I thought I would do a little live up here on the top floor today. And this is kind of a little more on the building a house stuff. If you build a house, or you're going to build a house, two things that every American does here that's maybe good, but I don't think so. Everybody puts a deck on the top of their house. It's cool. I got a deck on the top of my house. But what you stupid Americans don't do is put a roof on your deck. If you're gonna have a deck, there's our jacuzzi up here. Two things you want on your deck is one, you want a kitchen, a dirty kitchen, and you want a table. Excuse me, a table. This is our party table, guys. It holds about 20 people. That's our outside kitchen, or dirty kitchen if you prefer. There's a jacuzzi for the kids when we're partying, and chairs all around, and you can see the dragon. And from here you have a view of the neighbor's yard, and the fish pond, and our tennis court, and you can see the rice field out there. So if you're going to build here, you definitely are going to want to incorporate an outside deck. But no roof on the deck, you can't sit out here in the daytime. It turns into a nighttime deck only because it's hot here. Guys, it's hot. It's hot every day, 75 to 85 degrees. I think that's the average temperature. I'm used to it. I don't care. I take my shirt off and do my thing and I'm all good. But the reality is you really and truly need a roof on your deck. The dirty kitchen, I would say, is optional, but not. Filipinos cook stuff here that I guarantee you're not going to like. Bogon, I think they call it. It's little shrimp, and they cook this stuff up, and it smells horrendous when they cook it. Oh my God. It smells so bad that my wife cooked it in the house one time, a couple years back, and I swear to God, every fly for 5 miles around me came and decided to infest the kitchen because she's cooking this stink. So now she can only cook it upstairs or somewhere else, not allowed in the house. Now you might think that that's weird, but I'll tell you, they take this stuff, they buy it in bottles too. There's places that they buy it, but they take it and they put it on slices of green mango. For years I ain't getting near that stinky shit. That's got to be one of the worst smelling things I've ever smelled in my life. And I'll tell you, I decided, try it. I was fucking amazed. It's good. Stink as it may. You put it on green mangoes, tastes rather good. I like it. I mean, I don't know that I would live on it, but when the green mangoes are in season, we have green mangoes every day for months. And it's good. I liked it. And so I have no issues with eating it. However, we are still not going to cook it in my house. Not happening. Our house, not my house. Actually, in reality, it's not my house either. Not my wife's house. We gave it to our daughter. It's in her name. So, sorry. No, not happening. I do think, honestly, one piece of this property is actually in my name. Maybe, I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, outside deck. You want it as literally as big as you can make it. You want to have a karaoke system, which we have. We show movies on the wall when we want. We have a projector that we show movies. And the river down the middle, I'll show you this. So down the middle of the table, it's kind of like a river. And the river, the water goes from the one side to the other side, and we put ice in the bucket underneath and ice in the river, and we put cold. If it's men partying, we put cold beer, and put beer in the trough, and you can drink cold beer the whole time, and turns out really good. Watching these idiots behind me do stuff. Anyway, it's stuff you need. This deck is the dog hospital for if any of my dogs get really sick or hurt in a dog fight or whatever, because we have so many. They get to come up here and spend till they decide to go down. So our biggest Belgian, was here for just over a year. She got in a fight with another one of the Belgians, and she got her leg all tore up really, really bad. And I took care of her for a year. For the first 3 months, she was ill, couldn't walk, limped around, big gash in her leg, gash in her neck. So antibiotics, baby care, I took care of her for a year. And about a week ago, we'll say 2 weeks, but I think it was a week ago, she went downstairs. First time in a year. I couldn't get her to go down the stairs. Trying, coaxing, pulling, no, not happening. And upstairs, I gave her as much attention as I had time. And, I gave her love and attention. She came in sometimes into the upstairs office, and she's a sweetie. She's a 140-pound solid black Belgian Malinois. So she is a big dog anyway, and you know how it is. So I have got nobody watching this video. I don't know what's up. Maybe I'm invisible today. Anyway, if you guys do watch, you sure saw it says buy me a coffee. The buy me a coffee is just kind of for fun. I don't need the money. I'm not stressing over cash in any way. We obviously have money, and we have a big house, and we own it. We built it. So, but reality is, it's just a house. And my businesses are all in the United States. I have them in 3 states. I think I'm going to open a 4th state here pretty soon, because the 3 are just not enough. So we may go to another state like Tampa, Florida. Maybe. Not sure, but we'll find out soon enough. Yes, the first time I've had a live and had absolutely nobody in the room at all for 8 minutes. Anyway, so we're doing the whole thing. My neighbor is down there. He looks like a skunk. My neighbor's got a white stripe right down the middle of his head and black hair on both sides of it. Seriously looks like a skunk. I don't know what that's all about. Hairdo. He's an old guy. He's older than me, I think. He's a dickhead. Can't stand the guy, to tell you the truth. But everybody doesn't get along with everybody else. I don't know if I can get him on the video. I'm going to see if I can, just for the heck of it. I don't know if I can get it to where you can see his head or not. You can. It's the black hair and the white stripe down the middle. Seriously, looks like a skunk. That is just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Both sides. I don't know. Don't know if that's a fashion statement or if he's just doesn't know he's doing it. I don't know. My hair started looking funny. I just shaved it off. I actually have a full head of hair. Although it is white, I do have a whole head of hair. So anyway, guys, like I said, this is kind of part of my building a house series. And if you're going to build a house, you got to have a deck. Now, we actually have 2 decks. We have 2. The top one, way up on the very top on the 4th floor. Actually, it's kind of the 5th floor. Because this is the 3rd, 4th. Yeah, it's actually the 5th floor. You think of that. It has a viewing deck for watching like the fireworks and stuff like that. It has no roof, but it's little. It's only maybe 10 by 12 by 12. 12 feet by 12 feet. something, 3 or 4 meters across, 3 meters, I think. 1, 2, it's about 3.5 meters each way. And it's 4 stories up. So that's pretty high off the ground. And it's just literally, we use that just for, watching fireworks, checking out the, beautiful night sky, looking at, what do you call it? We have a asteroid, meteor shower, anything like that. Any kind of a night or day event we want to see from the sky. That's what we got. Well, I don't know where everybody is today, but I'm going to get off this stream since nobody's here. And I'll do another stream here in a few hours. And we'll go from there. Have a good one. Don't forget to buy me a coffee, subscribe, and like.